Future Shock, though, came on the scene, virtual unknowns, the latter half of 2010, and have made a name for themselves with unbelievable resiliency, high-flying action, and the same type of innovative offense that the Young Bucks have made a name for themselves with.
Yeah, very much so. I think the teams are quite well suited in that regard. You're going to see, make for a fantastic match here. Look at this.
Adam Cole, Nick Jackson takes him over with the arm drag. Of course, the arena's still buzzing and everybody's still talking about the fact that Kevin Steen will face Steve Corino.
Huge news.
At Final Battle. Jimmy Jacobs to be the referee with Steen's reinstatement on the line. Oh my!
Look at that combination. Very nice, boys. Yeah. Like it.
We need air traffic controllers out here in the Davis Arena to navigate the action.
You hear that kick right to the ribs there. Knocks the wind out of you.
Of course, Kyle O'Reilly, a couple of weeks ago, fantastic performance, unbelievable match. Came with an eyelash of defeating Davey Richards.
There you go. And you can see Davey's influence there. Series of moves.
And now Matt came flying in, but the
Too short.
Yeah, Future Shock was there to greet him.
Fantastic.
Down into the center of the ring. Cover.
Not even a 2 count there, though. It's going to take a while with these guys. You're going to see a lot of similarities from some of the lighter weight guys in MMA when you watch this style of professional wrestling, you know. They flip and they fly all over the place, but sometimes it takes a while to wear them enough down to get that 3 count.
And now, Matt for the second time gets himself caught, precarious position. Look at that, into the Northern Lights, the bridge, the leg hooked.
They got a few bumps, a little bit longer, close to a 2 count there.
Of course, Adam Cole came over and knocked Nick off the apron, preventing him from being able to help his brother, Matt Jackson. Next week on TV, talking about tag team action, the All Night Express versus Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team in the Proving Ground. The All Night Express determined to get respect or attention or both from Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team and the Briscoes, and they can earn a tag team title shot along with it. Oh, look at this now. Look out!
Lovely. He knew where his tag team partner was.
And you can see the cocky sneer. It used to be a smile from the Young Bucks, but now that aggression that comes forth.
I've seen these guys change a lot in the last year or 2 years. Some would say for the worse, some would say for the better. But the bottom line is that these guys are far more dangerous than they were 2 years ago.
Certainly are, of course, in Kyle O'Reilly's training partner, Davey Richards. Seen from our look inside Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards' training sessions earlier on that Eddie's focusing more with Dan Severn on a killer instinct, doing things unfamiliar to Davey. And Davey's going to have to try to prepare for anything. You could feel the tension building within the camps as we talked. Kyle O'Reilly seems to be the most, I guess, miffed, aggravated with Eddie, and now on the receiving end from the Young Bucks, the leg hook.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he could be a very interesting factor in this match. I mean, you know, last week he had the towel thrown in on him. No one likes that. You know, he might have thought he could have carried on to win that match. So it'll be interesting to see what effect, if any, he has on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to take our final commercial break. This match continues in 2 minutes. We're back on Ring of Honor Wrestling. The matchup between the Young Bucks and Future Shock continues. During the break, let's show you how the Young Bucks took advantage of some double teaming. But then it was Adam Cole in to make the save. You mentioned some of the attitude changes within the Young Bucks over the past year, Nigel. Really coming into full focus here.
Yeah, you're certainly seeing it here. And a lot of times I think to the untrained eye, you see someone who's very aggressive and you think that they don't have a game face, that they're not really as focused as they once were. But a lot of times that arrogance can have just the opposite effect on your opponents. It can get in their head and it can make them make mistakes they wouldn't have otherwise made.
We have to wonder how the tag team landscape will change here in Ring of Honor. Of course, with
shaking his hand.
Yeah, very mocking fashion, but left himself open for counter. But right back on him is Matt Jackson. You know, you have to wonder how everything's going to change with tag teams as we head into Final Battle. Of course, wrestling's greatest tag team faced the Briscoes, the match 6 months in the making, but the All Night Express Proving Ground match next week against wrestling's greatest tag team. We know, of course, the history with the All Nights and the Briscoes as well, but teams like the Young Bucks, teams like Future Shock, Coleman and Alexander, and others, they want an opportunity. They want chances at the tag team titles, and it's really heating up.
It's heating up. It's exciting. You know, I'm so excited about the prospect of the tag team division here.
Of course, the ROH World title in full focus at Final Battle. Richards-Edwards 3. Davey Richards against Eddie Edwards. Edwards will have Dan the Beast Severn, the UFC Hall of Famer, in his corner at Final Battle. And now, the Jacksons, look at this now. Matt follows in. This is what the Young Bucks do best. Oh, but Kyle O'Reilly just turns Matt inside out. But look out below.
Oh, double knees right on the chin. This is the chance.
This is the time where Kyle O'Reilly needs to tag. He needs to get Adam Cole into the ring.
Look at Nick going for his ankle there. He's trying to stop him, get over there. Inches away. Inches. There it is.
And his partner, Adam Cole, tagged in finally. Now, double missile truck kick. Adam Cole competed all over the globe. Just a shade, over 20 years old. Got a lot of stamps in his passport. Competed in a lot of countries over the past year. And now, he's looking to lead Future Shock to a victory over the Young Bucks. Oh, wait a minute now. Cole gets caught by Nick, and now Nick catches Cole.
Nice.
Great camera work there as you saw that back elbow. Uh-oh. Wheelbarrow.
Oh, my God. That might have broken his back. Did you hear the sound of that?
Nick Jackson may have just been broken in half. Leaping enziguri.
There is so much danger involved in this.
Here comes Adam Cole now. Beautiful crossbody in the center of the ring. The leg is hooked. Oh. Half a count away from a Future Shock victory.
I think that's the end of the match for Nick. He's on the outside there. He's barely moving. I don't know if we can get a camera shot of that, but unbelievable.
Absolutely incredible. The action so fast we don't really have time for replays. But look at this now. Up on the shoulders. Somehow Matt finds a way out. Cutter there. Here comes Kyle O'Reilly tagged in. And as O'Reilly has patented a series of butterfly suplexes.
Look at that, fantastic.
Somehow Nick gets back into the fray and he's on the receiving end.
How smart, what ring awareness that is.
Ride the light.
Absolutely. Have to agree with the fans, the crowd in attendance tonight.
Legal tag now made. Seizing on a weakened Matt Jackson. Oh, they were going for it. Ride the lightning. Stereo kicks. Powerbomb. Look at the string.
3 times.
Buckle bomb. Oh.
And that surely must be it.
Say goodnight. Oh, no. How in the world did Adam Cole just kick out?
Guts and determination from that young fella. This has got to be it now, though.
Greensboro, Spartanburg, you ready? Ring of Honor's coming your way. Oh! More bang for your buck. No, out of the way. Trouble averted.
Tornado DDT into the suplex. Super kick.
He's got the choke.
That guillotine choke's in there, nice and tight. He doesn't have the feet hooked at the moment, though. He's tired, he's worn down. He needs to hook those feet around him so he cannot get out of that.
Matt trying to roll through. Cole trying to prevent Nick Jackson from getting back in. Now Nick right out in front of us. Runs Adam Cole right into the ring frame.
Yep, not gonna get it. Look at him still holding on. Look, unbelievable, he's not releasing that hold.
Takes punch after punch from Nick Jackson and spits right in his eye.
Oh,
But
kick to the head.
weakens his knees there. But somehow O'Reilly maintains control of the front chancery.
Finally, he lets go of that hold. Back into it though.
And
Sit
now
tight.
he's got it cinched in tight. Matt somehow finds a way to power out. Adam Cole preventing Nick Jackson from helping out his brother.
It doesn't have it in tight. You can see the arm coming loose from the neck now. It's not on full. Oh my God.
Oh my!
Unbelievable wrestling you're seeing here today.
Now Kyle O'Reilly up on the shoulders of Matt. Nick to the top. Here we go.
450.
More bang.
Moonsault.
Got him.
Well done, boys.
More bang for your buck.